I got a worse Sonic fan who I particularly had a reason hatred to with Ridley the Dragon. A guy called Keenest Fox. This guy is a total jerk. I really hate how he acted. I first met the idiot on Sally Acorn's Awesome fan club back on Facebook in 2020. I was really one of the fans who made posts on there a long time ago. Then this jerkwad just came around to our fucking club and posted a shitty video called Sonali is better than Son Amy, which is bullshit. This guy is one of the biggest dicks in the Sonic fandom. I have never met someone so harsh and heartless and dumb at the same time. Also, though, he started picking fights with me on online. Yeah, I really don't like the bastard. All he did was just doing stupid shit. The guy has been my biggest punching bag since the very beginning when he starts doing this crap. And I have heard everything that Ridley the Dragon told me. He fought him before. And everybody else. He's the biggest modern moron Sonic fanboy who absolutely hates the Sonic ZTM era and the Sonic and Sonali couple. This guy is a jerk. People like him have given the Sonic franchise and the Sonic fandom a bad name for years. The guy is a dick. I had known him done this crap before. He makes up bullshit reasons to say, oh, Sonic X is not a bad show. Oh, Sonic X is not that bad. Oh, Sonic X is a great show. Oh, Amy Rose is a better girl for Sally Acorn. Lies, 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 lies. Everything he's just said was keep lies. I have met so many bad Sonic fans in my life who say that I'm toxic, which is not true. He is the toxic one. I have seen his crappy content. Take it for its worth. Also, though, his videos, they're trash. At least I make my videos to entertain my fan base. He doesn't. What's he ever done? Being a complete jerkwad online. Go figure. And to think this guy was, oh yeah, one of the smartest Sonic fans. Bullshit, he isn't. And also, though, tell you the truth, I see this guy done this to every Sonic ZTM fan. Everyone! Everyone who likes Sally and Sonic together. Yeah, he does this. You know what he reminds me of? Skeleton Goth, True Love Hard 94. Yeah, and the biggest problem about this jerkwad, he's a big Ian Flynn fanboy. That's not how you be a Sonic fan, guys. You can't go do that. Also, though, I forgot to mention that Amy Rose was obsessed by Keenest Fox. Yeah, he is. For years, he's been obsessed with a character who's 12 years old. He thinks she will be a great couple with Sonic. I guess he doesn't know that chemistry existed, buddy. And also, though, so there's another thing why I hate this guy. He also is a super big fanboy towards a character who's not from the games, who was originally from the Archie Sonic comics, Cosmo the Sea Drain, from Sonic X. And also, he's a big fanboy to Chris Thorndike. What's his reason for doing this crap to me and the rest of the non-Fighter fans? I got a reason. He hates me. He hates me as a person because everything I do is differently, and everything he always do is completely act like a jerkwad about it. Back in 2020, I used to make a Sonic X review rant on Sonic X, and the bastard himself just came to my goddamn video and debunk everything about Sonic X. Ooh, Sonic X is not that bad. Ooh. Okay, first of all, genius, you are stupid. I seen your video, and you just put pictures that really doesn't help your case. First off, no. Second of all, everything you just showed me were filler content. And I know you just made up that goddamn lie saying that Sonic is a mysterious character in Sonic X. And I had to say, how? How is he a mysterious character? Was it his reason to be in the show is his name? First of all, no. And if Sonic, you mean tell me that Sonic's a mysterious character? Really? Really? When? And your reason for saying this is completely bullshit too. And another reason for hating this guy, he's super obsessed with the Japanese Sonic continuity. Way too much. And also, though, I can read this goddamn poem. He's a Shadow Hedgehog fanboy, that's one. A Rouge the Bat fanboy, that's two. And a fan of Silver the Hedgehog. And Blaze the Cat. Oh yeah, recent modern Sonic games. But, you might be asking yourself, yeah, that's fine, but what about Sally and the non-freedom fighters? What's his response? I don't give a shit about them because I absolutely hate them. I hate the Sonic STM cartoon. I hate Sally Acorn, and I hate her friends. I hate her relationship with Sonic. I hate the relationship with Sonic and Sally, and I hate Sonali with a burning passion because I hate it because I'm a Son Amy fan, and Son Amy makes sense. And I'm an Ema fan fanboy. Dude, you know that's really why people don't like you in real life. You're a jerk to people. Everybody. Yo, you can't just make a goddamn content and saying that I was saying the right things and you're saying I don't say the right things. And you make shitty videos about me before. I know what you are, wise guy. You're a fucking hack. And a goddamn crackhead. Because do you even know what you're doing? I've seen your content and I have to say, buddy, you have lost your way with these goddamn videos. And nowadays you're pulling a Claymore. Wow! Imagine that. Nowadays you're pulling a Claymore. We don't even remember what Claymore used to be. He used to be on YouTube. He bashed Nostalgia Critic. What is Keenest Fox doing now? Pulling a Claymore. Yeah. Instead of using his own voice that he always does, nowadays he's pulling a Claymore. Texting online. Way to contradict yourself, buddy. And also though, do you think it's okay to make fun of me when you did things on purpose? I've seen how the way you act, buddy. And let me tell you though, Keenest, you're really a bad fan. I know I guess you didn't know that Ian Flynn hates Sally Acorn. Don't be in denial, 'cause, buddy, you have been doing this for weeks, and it needs to stop. You've been doing this how long? Too much. I know that you and Star Gleamer have this dumb hatred towards me because you guys can't be your own people. You just had to be mind slaves to your own stupidity. Listen, Keenest, as a Sonic STM fan and a Sonali Forever fan, you have no business with me to begin with. Back in 2020, I knew you were cringy and terrible and toxic. You're showing your true colors, man. You are. And don't try to tell me you're not. I know how dumb you can be. Also, though, yeah, I know what you got to be the most idiotic person first foremost. You're the second guy I fought. First was Line 64, then Cool Video Gamer, I hate that guy, and now you. Well. Do you have anything to say to me, Buster? No? Because you're a super annoying asshole. Playing the victim that I am harassing you when you harassed me back in 2020. It's payback, boy. And you know that. As another man to another man, I have to say you have no things to say. Also, this couple is better than your precious Sonami ship that you superly obsessed with. And you are a jerk about it to other Sonic fans. Yeah, way to be a jerk to other Sonic fans about this couple. Do you have any consistency towards your hatred towards me and the rest of the Sonic fan base? No? Then don't do it! Because you're really pulling the strings out of your face. I can read your poem, big guy. You think you know everything about the Sonic franchise, but you don't! Because you wanna know how the Sonic franchise got popular? It's not Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 and Sonic X. No, it was the Sonic STM cartoon. Yeah, that's how it got popular. And first off, don't try to pretend you know this, but you don't. Also, Sonic X, your favorite show, is one of the worst animes from 2003-2006. How could you be a Sonic fan if you didn't know about the problems of Sonic X? First of all, there's a lot of rip-offs. Yes, Sonic X is not our original show. It's a rip-off. I guess I have to tell you, do I? The main villain of Season 3, Dark Oak, is a rip-off of X Death. Yes, I'm serious about it. Don't try to tell me you don't know about that. His final form is a rip-off of King Ghidorah from Godzilla. And the whole turning into an evil tree thing, that was X Death from Final Fantasy. Yeah, your precious show, Sonic X, is really not that innocent either. So, yeah. Am I telling me why should I listen to your advice about liking Sonic X better than your shitty show? No. And let me tell you a reason why this show sucked and failed. in the right mind likes Sonic X? No. Nobody. Nobody. The people who like it is you and blind, fake Sonic fans. Because judging by your reason for liking this show, it's the Japanese version, isn't it? I have to tell you, no. Everything does not always be better in original Japanese. Cause that sucked too. The English dub, yes, is even worse. But the Japanese version sucked too. Sonic has never cursed in his life. Never. And also though, this whole acting cool act is getting old, Keenest Fox. Be reasoning to me, you don't know anything about the Sonic franchise. And you don't know anything at all. I can say this without saying this. You are an arrogant Sonic fan who needs to be talked down to. And I have to be the one to tell you you're a lost cause. Everything you did to me was out of context. Posting videos about me was out of context. I seen your content, and I have to tell you, Buster, you are not a good Sonic fan. Don't even try to tell me you are, because I know how bad you are. And also, though, you've been lying through your teeth. It's not always the best show. Princess Sonic X is not a great show. And also, though, X-Death is the original. Yes, Dark Oath is a ripoff. You can't tell me otherwise, because your fanboying Sonic X proves that you're super in denial. And also, though, your Sonic naming obsession, it's really stupid. So, to tell you the truth, Keenest Fox, I seriously think you need to go find a great life, because you don't have one. And first of all, get a life. You say I'm harassing your channel? Well, you've been harassing me since 2020. It's called payback.